it goes into the buyer's journey, and then over here, Facebook, I don't even know what the this means, right? But I can tell you that it's all about tactics, right? It's all about what I do on a daily basis. Does that make sense? Hi, this is Jose, and this is my behind the screens. So I started in DR as a Google Ads strategist, and today I am the Tech Ops Manager. I started running campaigns on Google for clients, and that experience turned a bit more data focused and integration focused, which takes me today to being part of the Tech Ops team. One of the main reasons that I got into digital media was because after the Navy, I did sales for a bit, and it's very frustrating. You get a lot of no's, you get a lot of people hanging up on your phone, unresponded emails. So my thought process is, I do like sales, but I don't like the outreach part. I started learning about a lot of different channels and platforms, managing campaigns, and then ultimately digging into the metrics of those campaigns, and now I'm here. Most of my day, I am working with data analysis, platform integrations, and helping other teams analyze their data and build strategies around the metrics then and KPIs they can find for their clients. My days go extremely quick. A lot of meetings, but I also am behind the computer a lot as well. Communicating with my team, managing my day. I typically don't like to do meetings in the morning. I like to use my creative juices in the morning as much as possible. Then in the afternoon, I get more into meetings and then doing a bit of the platform integration work. Tech Ops, it's a pretty unique opportunity that has presented in my career because it's very technology and data focused, but there has to be some level of creativity on how are you setting up processes for clients. So when I'm talking about platform integrations, we will talk about once a lead is generated, what happens with that lead? How are we going to effectively get that lead into a client as fast as possible? And sometimes you need to think a little bit outside the box, depending on what the client's strategy is, the platforms they're using, and things like that. Fortunately for me, all of our walls are paintable as well as our desks. So I just use our desks to brainstorm and make diagrams and put these processes that are a bit more complex into a visual aspect before I take it to the computer. I just like writing. It's just activates a different part of the brain. Yeah. I love boxing. I've been a boxing fan for a while, and if there's someone who is like really into boxing, I can talk hours about boxing. And also, I am a bit of a nut for philosophy. I think that everyone's unique and everyone's different. And potentially the best thing is to mix philosophies to what best suits your personality and your being. I like outdoors, anything with water, paddleboarding with my wife, boating, skiing, and I like going camping as well. That's like a bit more of the stoic part of me, that I want to do something tough. I want to leave my phone at home and just live off the land and do something that makes me uncomfortable for a weekend. Yeah. Thanks for watching my behind the screens. See you soon.